Okay.
Welcome to Ruby Court Presents! This is my new co-hostess, Donnie.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, Donnie. Donnie, I'm looking a bit of a mess. Hold on.
Lord child.
No, that's not going to be good. No, it's too early for that. That's much better. That's better, right? That's better. Okay.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it's fabulous. So Donnie is my new co-hostess because someone decided they couldn't do this for, for whatever reason. She's got other things to do. So we're now recommitting with Donnie as the new co-hostess. However, we have to say, Donnie, woo! Donnie's empty.
I am.
So we have to remove something from our centerpiece, and we have to make sure Donnie is not empty. There you go, Donnie. Donnie is now empty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. No one knows what's in this. It's just really fruit juice in the end. Fruit juice in the end. So, Donnie, we also, through, many months of knowing each other, we have become friends with this amazing person who is kind of like an anomaly, like no one's really like sure where she is or when she'll pop up, but always be concerned with Peggy.
Yes, Peggy.
So, Donnie, I'm going to look to you to tell the viewers a little bit about Peggy. So you tell us about Peggy. Tell us.
Well, Peggy is she just knows everything, and it's Peggy. We just look up to her.
We do look up to her,
and when we need some guidance and advice. Peggy she just appears.
Peggy will be there,
and yeah, exactly.
Peggy will always be there. If you need Peggy, she'll be there.
Yes,
she'll always
definitely.
Be there. Yeah.
Yes.
It shouldn't go like that, right? It should go like, where should this be? I'm
not sure. Oh my. We got the wrong.
It's just covering my eye a little bit. Okay. Well, I don't know what would Peggy do, but the question is always, what would Peggy do?
Right. What would
Peggy do? So we'll hear a lot from Peggy. We will hear a lot from Peggy, but Peggy won't be our. Peggy may or may not appear.
Right. She comes and goes.
She's there, she's not there, she's not there. We might go to Peggy in the field, like Peggy in the field, can we hear Peggy in the field? Like, what would Peggy do? If you have any questions for Peggy, if you have any questions you want to ask Peggy, like advice or whatever, Peggy knows everything. She really she's a good person to know, and she knows it all.
All you have to do is just say, "Hi, Peggy!"
Hey, Peggy!
Hey, Peggy!
And Peggy will do it.
Yes, definitely.
Peggy will always do it. Won't you do it?
I'll do it!
I'll do it, too. Okay, so... yeah. Okay, so the other part that we want to address is... So... I met Donnie recently, and by recently, in the past couple of months, he may or may not have started dating someone that, I'm close friends with, that, has been on this program before.
Yada.
Like, no one cares. People care, we care, I care. Donnie cares. I don't care as much nearly as Donnie does. But it's fine. So I've ushered Donnie in. I even told that person, who shall remain nameless at this point, that if that person and you are no longer supposed to be together for whatever reason, that I still get to keep you. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't care what she does. Like, I'm only like, it's gonna be in the end what benefits me. And
exactly.
Yeah. I can't. So okay. So we've got Peggy out of the way. We've reintroduced Peggy. We've now reintroduced Donnie as, the Not even. I was gonna say the guest, but you're not the guest. Like you're it. Like you're it.
I don't think it's like an audition and everything.
No. There's no audition. You're in. You're the winner. It's like The View, and like The View like tried to like audition people for a really long time. We didn't even do that. You're just like in. You're in. You're in.
But if I'm in The View, don't I need a little bit more cleavage? Like,
well, exposure cleavage. We'll move this out of the way. All that cleavage. Okay. Look, this is like a really plunging neckline.
This? Oh my.
This button is missing, actually. There was a button there, and now it's gone. So it just plunges a whole lot lower than it used to. Okay. So we've introduced Peggy. We've introduced Donnie. And so our quick little tidbit of information for this episode is the very, 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 very gay things you can do this holiday season. So I don't know if you've ever been to one of the gayest things to do, I think this holiday season, is to go to Longwood. Have you ever been to Longwood?
Like ages ago. Like, it was like back in the day kind of thing for me.
Back in the day, back when you were a football player?
When did that get out?
I don't know. So you could go to... I don't know. You could get your hot chocolate, which I usually try and put a little bourbon or something. I don't know what goes good in hot chocolate.
No, but I that's a great idea. I like where you're going with this.
Yeah. So you try and put like a little something in your hot chocolate, and then you wander through Longwood with pretty lights and poinsettias, and sometimes there's snow and all that kind of bullshit, which is just annoying.
It's like a lot of color, and lights. And,
It's like a look.
Jeremy's still having this hat problem.
Yeah, okay. So you can go to Longwood, but you get your tickets early, because if you don't get your tickets early and you get there, you're never going to get in. It's really annoying, so you just got to do that. And then they opened up the new Christmas Village-y thing in Philly, where you can go and buy ridiculous, they have every kind of ridiculous Christmas thing you could possibly ever imagine and whatever. And they just put in a new ice rink in front of City Hall, so that's super fun.
Definitely. I mean, it's nice to just hold hands. And
Shimmy along. But you can't really shimmy along with a drink in your hand, although that would make it really fun, I think. Or you could hold hand.
You get one of these hat things, A
hat thing for what?
The little, and it has the drink in it.
Oh, the drink in it? But should you really do that with wine? I mean...
That's true.
That's really a beer thing. Yeah. So you just need a flask, strapped to your thigh.
I love that.
Yeah. A thigh strap. A thigh strap.
That's what we highly recommend.
We highly recommend a thigh strap. Really high thigh strap. So preferably with a lot of liquor in it. You can't do something lame liquor. You gotta do a high alcohol content. High quality liquor. Yeah, high quality liquor. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple of things, and we'll surely present more, but there's been a lot of this and a lot of that and a lot of that to really be able to present a lot of ideas in terms of what you should do this holiday season. But we're having Donnie on as the new co-hostess for Ruby Court Presents, and you're so nervous. You seem a little reserved, and
it's a little tense. You
gotta settle into it a little. You gotta settle into it a little. Okay, you settle into it. And when we come with the next episode, it'll be more fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just the introduction.
This is the introduction episode. So when we come back, we'll have a much better episode.
Most definitely.
Okay. Well, thanks for being the new co-hostess.
Oh, anytime. I love it.
Okay.
Forget your troubles, come on, get happy.